Alright, people, here we are driving again. We're now on the scenic stretch, and it's snowing and blowing, and yeah, it's kind of pretty right now. And right before I started this video, I had just hit a snowdrift across the road. So yeah, and if this keeps up, which it's supposed to, if you look, you'll see the drifts are starting to encroach their way across the road. If this snow and wind keeps up, once I turn at Munising to head for 94, we're gonna find some snow drifts if this keeps up. My camera actually sees better than I do because it's not exactly pretty out here. Currently going about 40 miles an hour, and even though the camera sees perfect, I can't see perfectly. Go ahead and kick those high beams back down, put it back on low beams, and go from there. Yeah, we are like the only car on the road. I didn't see anybody at the rest stop. Well, there might be some pulled in there, pulled off. A lot of people will pull off when it starts snowing like this. I don't think it's bad enough yet to pull off, but I drive a lot. A lot of other people don't drive as much as I do. Yeah. Watch for a little bit. You notice the snowbanks have gotten a whole lot higher? Yep, that's why. Oh, we just crossed into Alger County. Schoolcraft was pretty well plowed. Alger County, yep, not so much. Yeah, let's bring our speed down a little more. I'm putting the high beams back on for a minute. Just because low beam, high beam. Well, at least you can see the snowflakes better with the high beams on. My important moment here, I'm just hopeful I make it to Wetmore in time to still catch the gas station and get some coffee. The rest of it I don't care how long it takes me to get there, as long as I get there and the store so open so I can buy another coffee. Ooh, there's where she's blowing. Man, I'm like dead center of the scenic stretch right now. So I'm still far enough away from Shingleton that I can't see it on my GPS unit. I can usually see about 6 miles ahead on my GPS. Not seeing it on there, so it tells me I'm farther than there. Yeah. Starting to yawn and running out of coffee. I think I got like 3 sips left. It's not good. Gotta hurry up and get to Munising and get some more coffee. Funny story. Posted a video to the Sault Ste. Marie news page today about their roundabout, and I commented in their roundabout that, you know, the Sault Ste. Marie doesn't have any pasty shops. You know, they're all over the central and western UP and southern UP, but Sault Ste. Marie don't have any. And so there's people on there commenting of, oh well, they have those pasty shops downstate. So I just responded to him and said, Yeah, so the pasty shops I was referring to are in Marquette and Negaunee and Ishpeming and Houghton and Iron Mountain, Menominee, Ironwood. And the person come back and said, yeah, downstate. Wow, are they well educated? They think all those towns are downstate. What they don't realize is that they're at the, and you know why I think I know why that is. Because people on that side of the UP fear this section of road so much, they think it's like, it's like Snowmageddon driving on this road. It's not exactly easy, but those of us Yoopers that we know what it's like to live in big snow country, we just work our way through it. Yeah. So you have the Flatlanders. Those are, the people over by the Sioux there, because that's mostly all flatland over there. And then you have us Yoopers, Central UP or Western UP, mostly Finnish and accent. And yeah. Then you have me, and I'm just an oddball in the whole thing because I'm from the Sioux area, but I just can't believe the stupidity I encounter over there of, what do you mean when I say we're going to Marquette or Ishpeming or Negaunee and the person comes back and says, oh yeah, downstate. Yeah, you're an idiot. There's a little snow in the road. I think we just crossed into Elger County. The road was kind of plowed in Schoolcraft County, and it's kind of plowed in Elger County. I mean, well, no. I'm looking at this trying to decide if a plow came through. I don't think they have yet. Lots of tire tracks, no tracks for where the snow to be throwing it though. So yeah, I don't think they've come through here yet. Wonderful driving weather. It's actually the part of the year I like and I hate. Let's talk about why I hate it first. Well, I hate it because a lot of it's like this, where it's snowing and it's blowing and it's kind of hard to see. Now, why do I like it? Well, I like it because I don't have to fight the road with a bunch of tourists or rubberneckers or people that are either don't know how to drive or they do know how to drive, they're just too afraid of it, or all the tourists that, just poke along here. I don't have to deal with any of that because once this snow starts falling like this, they all stay home. They're like, no, it's too crazy, it's too nuts, I'm not going out. Yeah, well, I got news for you. I am. Back in the fields again. Oh, she's really starting to drift across the road. Now just think, those people, I know a couple of them, that they drive tiny cars. They're not four-wheel drive. Usually they're front-wheel drive. They've got like an inch of road clearance. And they don't weigh very much, right? What do? Why is that glow? Oh, that's a sign. Okay. So imagine now I'm driving a SUV that is four-wheel drive. I still haven't put it in four-wheel drive, but it has the capability. If I get in a section where I find a lot of drifts coming across the road, I'll probably engage it. But back to thinking about those small cars, okay? So they have like an inch of road clearance, they're front-wheel drive, and they don't weigh very much. What do they do when they hit these big snow drifts? Well, I tell you what normally happens. Normally either they lose control, or they get stuck, or they ride right up on top of it and hope they get through it. Wow, is it ever snowing? Alright. And let's bring our speed down a little more. Oh, there's a rumble strip. Let's get off that rumble strip. Yeah, the camera really don't show it. The camera's like, oh, you can see great. Yeah. No. Let me, I think I can, yep. That's what I see right there. There's what I see driving. Don't it look pretty? And I see like that because I have fairly good vision and I can see fairly far. I think we're coming in Shingleton though. There's our roads turning. But yeah, that's what I see right there. Yep, the car with the high beams. Yeah. But so yeah, I can't hold that for long, no. Zoom that back up. There we go. There's a good 4 inches of snow on the road here. Boy, is she ever windy. Whee. I think we'll see what happens when we turn on 94. But if the snow keeps getting deeper, if we get up much beyond that 4-inch mark of snow, I might be putting her in four-wheel drive just in case I hit a big drift and I don't get stuck in it. It's not very nice on my gas mileage to do that, but then at least I'm not stuck. Alright, we'll come back to you.